Hey guys, this is KYT, and as promised, we're going to be giving away 2 Dominaria Prerelease packs to anyone who commented on our last giveaway video. We were asking people where they were pre-releasing. 43 of you left a comment, and let's pick ourselves a first winner. And the first winner is Jessica Engelen. She was going to pre-release at the game shelf in Thunder Bay. So let's pick winner number 2. Of course, can't be a duplicate winner. And winner number 2 is Sean Ozsum, who was going to pre-release at the Sentry Box in Calgary, Alberta. Stay tuned. Congratulations to both winners, and stay tuned for this week's giveaway.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
I'm here with Corey today. She's one of the employees here at Face. And, it's Dominaria season. So, Dominaria is coming out tomorrow?
Yep, tomorrow.
Right? Yeah, you come get a box from Corey. But today we're going to be giving away this box and cracking this box.
No, absolutely can't wait. In order to win the box that we're giving away, you're going to have to go in the comments and comment what your favorite card from Dominaria is. Matt, what was your favorite card?
My favorite card's Squee. Gonna food chain it up. Food chain Squee.
Food chain Squee. Never a bad call. I'm all about the Lich's Mastery right now. I think there's some way to break it. There's something to be done. Yes, it is.
You like the black cards. Yeah. I've never been. Everyone's always like, when you play Magic, like, what's your favorite color? I'm like, I don't really have one. I'm not a color guy. I'm more like a, I like the specific cards. Anyways, so we're gonna crack this box. We're gonna go halvesies. So we'll see who opens better stuff. I'm gonna open full card. Hopefully you just get your Lich's Mastery. Oh
yeah.
All right, so one box of Dominaria ready to open. Let's see what we get. Okay. Plastic. Bye. Oh, also, just for fun, now that I remembered, we're also gonna give away this fat pack. What's this called? A fat pack? A bundle now?
Bundle now.
We're gonna give away this bundle to a second person. So if you don't win the box, you might win the bundle. This comes with like 9 packs and a dice and a player's guide and lands and whatever. Okay. So just comment underneath. All right.
Okay.
Look at the packs out here. So
right.
What do we got? We got Jab Ballard packs. Some bird. What's this bird?
Oh god, I have no idea.
Okay.
It's probably a white card, so I have no idea. Let's be real here.
All right, split this one half. Let's split this one half. Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus your 12. That's 18. All right, I'm going first. I got this guy, some sort of knight. There's lots of knights, right? There's a mythic that makes like a bunch of knights, and then all your knights get
knights, angels, your typical kind of white stuff.
You know that the card SRAM's expertise?
Yes.
Yeah, it'd be cool because you can drop the enchantment knight and you can drop the new knight that gives out creatures +1/+1. Could be interesting. Okay, so we got some. They're really into the human warriors and the knights in this set, right? Human warriors, knights, etc. Prospector's back with new art. It's like guy digging, I guess. I don't know. More human knights. They're really into the human knights. This is like a new, like a green impulse type card. Like look at the top. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Reveal a creature or land. Put it into your hand. Yeah. So it's like those other green cards that are similar to that. Oh, they could brought back kicker. Always fun. I remember once I read the comprehensive rules of Magic, and like what really, this is a long time ago, and it was only this thick. Now it's huge. But I remember kicker being one of the sections and being like, oh, that's how kicker works officially. Urza's Tomb, I think this is a reprint or a similar reprint. More goblins. So there's goblins, humans, etc. And then the rare is reprint Siege Gang Commander. Now it's cool and the art's awesome. He's like catapulting like Roman style, some little legionnaires. And then in every pack you get a legendary card and a rare. So you can get 2 rares, or you can get a mythic and a rare. Because this is any legendary card. It's like with the flip cards. So like this could be like a rare legendary. This is uncommon. But it could be a rare, and then you get land in a token. So it looks like I'm not in the lead here because Siege Gang Commander, although it is a cool picture.
Oh gosh, someone will have to comment and say what this bird thing is, because I still have no idea.
They'll have to comment. It's not only my favorite, but now you know what it is.
Okay.
Open packs.
So Fire Elemental.
That's a reprint. Yeah. From Alpha. I think it's like one of the original cards. Fire and Water Element. So it doesn't do anything.
Market time. Dub. Could be interesting.
Yeah.
Especially if they're trying to push the whole knight thing, human thing.
Yeah, it's wizards too, right? Goblins, wizards. It's like
Yeah.
legendary and yeah.
Just going back
too.
to a lot of the classic stuff.
Yeah,
I
classic.
think this was the professor's
triangles.
card.
This is an equilateral triangle. Gotta love the math.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Frenzied Rage.
Rat
Rat Colony. This was one that
Is
I
it a
was
common?
really excited about. It is a common.
Cool.
Oh, I
It's
like
like a
the cards
Relentless
like
Rats.
that. Yeah, it is like
Yeah.
a Relentless Rats or Shadowborn Apostle, another one of those cards that you can have as many as you want.
Yeah, I saw a guy extirpate himself with Relentless Rats to empty his deck, and then had the blue land there. The one if you have less than 5 cards, you can play. Yeah, this is more of a troll deck. That's a reprint. No, that's a new one. Put a land into play. Yeah.
Oh
This
yeah,
is a
the
new one,
Llanowar Scout. Yep,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
new one.
Yeah.
Tap to put a land from your hand onto the battlefield. Ramp in green. Green doing what green does. Fungal Infection was pretty cool.
My phone on silent. So popular today.
Tragic Poet. This was one. As much as I'm not much of a white player, I did find this really interesting. Tap and sack, return an enchantment from your graveyard.
yeah.
Yep. The Yavimaya Sapherd. This was another tribal that I was super hype about.
Those funguses too. It's all the classic ones in it. It's like wizards, goblins. Classic.
Actually, the first little like crappy deck that I ever made for myself back in the day when I first learned was funguses and sapperlings. I had no idea what I was doing, but this time I'm prepared.
Oh, Sarah Angel's back.
Yep, Sarah Angel is
Angel's back.
indeed back.
Oh, and then we got our first.
Sage of Latinam.
Our first.
Yep, our saga. Saga. Mirari Conjecture.
Oh, it's the one that returns instants, returns sorceries, and then you double them on the third one.
Yep, absolutely.
So the way these work is you get the first ability the first turn, then that. But you can remove and add counters if you have other cards. Yeah.
Okay. Of course, my legendary Quende.
Yeah. So I think I think we're not really. I think we're tied because I don't think this is worth a worth a ton either. Okay, another bird pack. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on here. So we got some more combat tricks. Oh, Opt's back. Yeah, like that's good because I wouldn't say it's hard to get Opts, but it's good if they reprint cards like that. Just make them super accessible. Here's your Tragic Poet you like. More funguses. This column that really doesn't do anything.
No, I think I skipped it in my pack, and I'm just like, meh.
You got all this cycle of lands that like contemplate tapped, and they do some. Really, this one makes soldier creatures. Oh, and these lands are back. The Tangle lands, the off-color Tangle lands. So that's cool, I guess. And you get a legendary pack. I'm definitely winning though, because Tangle lands are worth at least $5.
I think we're buying them right now with 3. I can't remember what they sell for.
I only work on the buy list. You actually physically buy cards at the shop, so you probably.
I think I bought one of those yesterday.
Yeah. Like a new one?
Yep.
That's almost better pre-release just thing.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, so we got some Deep Freeze. I love this artwork. First time I saw this, I laughed my head off. I'm not gonna lie.
Because it's a goblin. Goblin getting
Just
frozen in
little
ice.
frozen goblin, little knee poking out here.
Yeah.
Right, enchanted creature has base power, toughness 04, defender loses all other
It's one of
abilities,
those
just big
enchantment
ol'
removal
middle
spells.
finger response to whatever your opponent's trying to do.
Yeah.
Fervent Strike.
I can't wait until we get the bird that's on the pack so that we know what it is.
So that we know. Oh, did I get it?
Is that's not it? That's not
No,
it.
it might be.
No, it's not.
No, is it? No.
It's not. No.
It's a bird with a stick. Like, what do you want?
Yeah, no, it's not that. Probably a rare.
Oh, another Llanowar Scout. Stronghold Confessor. Another kicker card. That was a mechanic. It was before my time. I only started playing in 2009. But I found it was interesting.
Orange Chant was the most famous kicker card. It's like you can't play spells, and if you kick it, they can't attack or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Well, a lot of these golems that are a little bit...
Just a little bit meh.
Yeah.
Just kind of like the golems in the last.
For draft, you got to draft too, right? So they have to put in the filler cards.
Yeah, true.
For the drops.
That's some random. Gideon's Reproach. This is hilarious card art. I was like cackling out loud in the store when I saw the spoiler for this. Just Gideon punching a guy in the face. Thaladomnivore, more fungi goodness.
Gaze Blessings back.
Yep. That one is a good one to have reprinted.
And you got your,
more funguses.
And you got a mythic. Oh, yeah, so... Is this a rare? Oh, no. So the legendary, if it's a mythic, you don't get another legendary, I think? I think that's how it works. But if it could be a rare, and then your rare is a mythic. I think you get like a Karn and like a legendary rare. We'll see how it goes.
In any case, I think this one's gonna be good.
Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely not. It's not bulk.
No, certainly not.
All right. I have guy with shield pack. Oh, another 1/1 flyer. That's good for popper, right? They always need sort of spells like that. Little 1/1 guys. Already got some of these. This is that. More kicker spells, more funguses. Well, this is like a dismember, but in an artifact, but it costs 6. Are we getting there? No.
Another knight.
No. Yeah, the knights, first strike, hexproof from black. Hexproof from black, it's like a new thing, I think.
Yeah, I think they're trying to like reword or rework protection somehow, but like awkwardly.
Yeah. Oh.
That was one of the ones I was excited about,
Yeah, it's a
of
good one, yeah.
course.
It's you put +1/+1 counters, they become artifacts, destroy artifacts, and exile all cards from graveyards. Yeah, so destroy all non-artifact creatures. Yeah, so nifty and he's a cool guy.
And Slimefoot, of course.
His life is really in my way. They got the plastic out. All right.
I got Angry Kanye West or Sinbad from the 80s.
There was a huge discussion in the store of whether or not if Sinbad is not who's the actor that does Sinbad?
It's one of the Murphys.
Yeah, but it's not. But there's a guy who also calls himself Sinbad, like a stand-up comedian. But Sinbad was Sinbad ever Sinbad? It isn't, because you get all confused with these 80 movies. You know what I mean?
Too much going on.
Yeah, the 80s is just too much crazy stuff going on.
Yes, but actually, it's Teferi. Invoke the Divine.
Yeah, it's actually Teferi. Yeah.
Opt Classic. Keep that in standard as long as we can here. Guy's Protector. Must be blocked. Pretty interesting.
Teferi, 80s cultural icon.
Sparring Construct. Another Golem. The little draft fodder guy.
I mean, not a fan of golems. I don't know if there's a golem contingency out there.
I don't know.
They keep printing them and like.
It's just like I think they've done them kind of wrong. It's like, could you not do at least a little something with one of these things?
Golems and constructs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Eviscerate.
Yeah.
Overpriced.
Casting cost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Icy's back.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, Icy's back.
Let's see, Spore Crown, another fungus.
Oh, white. Oh,
Evra.
Yeah, I mean.
4/4 life, like exchange your life total with Evra's Witness's power.
Yeah, so like it becomes like a 20 something, and then you, if you gain life, you could switch it back, and then so if you attack with this, you could switch your life total to this, so it's a 24, and then you gain 20 life, and you get back to 24. Yeah.
Possibly. Or just like die to several lightning strikes.
Yeah. I mean, it costs 6. Maybe if it was like a 2/2 that cost like 3, it'd be a little bit more interesting, because then because the whole point is to go exponential. All right. Your neighbor, Magic, meet up. Oh my God. Who designs those things?
Oh, got some more fishes to support the merfolk that we got in standard currently.
Yeah. Another one of these. Getting a lot of those. Soul Salvage, more this is a construct now. So it's constructs.
Feeling adventurous.
Constructs and golems should just all be the same. Like, I think that they made 2 creature types that no one's excited about. They should just like errata. All constructs are not golems, and all golems are constructs. You listening, wizards? Yeah. That's what I want to see. More knights, so human knights, angels. Yeah, they're really going back to the. Oh, there's uncommons. I thought these were all rares and mythics, but I guess.
Oh, so did I. Clearly, I was mistaken. But this was another one I thought was pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean the art is very,
like H.R. Geiger.
Yeah. Oh, Goblin Virage, and now there's a foil. Well, they really switched the way the packs are made, eh? So like now the foil is before. This is a foil golem.
What would we get? Oh, a Jin.
This guy's cool. It could only cost 4 if you tap an artifact, If you, like in Legacy or something, you can go like Chalice of the Void turn 1, and then tap it to reduce the cost of this at a 5/6 flyer. Could be interesting. It's a night token.
Potential. Has potential.
Yeah, it's not a terrible design. It's unfortunate that it's legendary. So you can't like build an entire deck around it, you know what I mean?
That would be too good.
Yeah.
Alright, Jaya Ballard pack.
Jaya Ballard.
Who are they trying to keep out of these things?
Yeah, I know, right? It's childproof.
Okay, another human rogue this time. Classic low drop, can't be blocked if you cast a historic spell.
It's fun. Are there humans that are just humans? Because then it's, yeah, I think so. Then it's weird. It's like, oh, sorry, you're not part of another. You're not part of another group. You're by yourself.
Oh gosh.
That's cool.
Charge, yet little buff for one would be good in draft.
Yeah.
Amazing.
They always overprice those cards, so it's good that they made one that's just
like
combat
a little,
trick, one white, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Same with this one too. A little something, something for one.
They always overprice those cards, and finally they're realizing that they're overpriced.
Yeah.
Spidey's
Oh,
always
Reach
good.
Spider.
Always
this was the best flavor text in the entire
Herberg
everything.
used to be lonely, scenic volcanoes, respectable lich lords. Since the Cabal came with their nightmares and thralls, it's all gone to the worms.
This is my favorite. This is the best flavor text in the entire set, hands down.
Anyone who's playing at the store this week, she's collecting feral abominations.
Just to
Just
reminisce.
cut out the flavor text.
Reminisce about the good old days in Yerborg. Keldon Overseer, another little subtype of human. Human something else that isn't wizard.
Yeah, human wizard, human warrior, human pirate, human this.
Oh, now we got another one of our
wizards.
wizards.
Your tragic poet guy's just a human.
Yeah.
So
just
why he's next to a tree all alone.
Just by himself. The other, he's not specialized like the others.
He's like, I wish I was a pirate.
Oh, I want to be a pirate. That's okay, buddy.
Yeah.
Vicious Offering. This one here is going to be good. This is one that I was excited about as well.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think that's going to be really good.
Definitely interesting.
Has a lot of potential. Fight with Fire, another kicker spell. Kicker seems to be really like the red-green thing, and there seems to be a lot of ways to kind of ramp into it in those colors. Oh, another uncommon Saga.
Yeah, that's the one you discard, draw, and then double damage, I think.
Yep.
Yeah. And there's your rare.
Sylvan Awakening. All lands you control.
Cool one, yeah.
Yep, this is our tree elemental.
Yeah.
Haste, and there's still lands, and Slimefoot. This, I think if I do anything Brawler Commander in this set, it's going to be Slimefoot.
Is this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I think we're not really, no one's really breaking away here.
No.
It's not like I open like 7 Karns and you open packs with no rares, just misprinted packs.
Oh, if anyone would find one, it would be me too. Like, why is this all commons?
I opened a pack in a draft once, in Kamigawa draft, that had like 10 of the same common.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and it was a really good playable common. It was like one that you sacrifice all your spirits to drain someone. It was like a really good playable common. And so you open 10, you're like, well, what am I supposed to do? Because if I pick this, everyone else can then, like, it's super weird. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a misprinted pack.
God, watch. My next one's going to be all lands.
Yeah. I think that they cut down on it. Like, every set it gets a little bit better. Blessed Light. So these are, like, pretty consistent uncommons. This is pretty cool. It's like the Frozen in Ice thing, but you do it twice and then you return them all. Like, it's it's interesting. Has potential, like you'd say. That's all you really want in a new set, right? I mean, you want cards that have potential. More fungus, more Gaze Blessing, and
Marwyn.
Yay! So this is the guy that gives you lots of green if you pump him up, yeah?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is the one it like benefits you for going wide.
Yeah.
With little elves, which
if you want to win more, you're gonna win like a lot more.
I think that is one that when it wins, it's gonna win so hard.
Yeah. Which is what a lot of people want, right? Like they play for fun. Like if you're not playing in the Pro Tour, like you don't want to just sit there and like grind out attrition matches, right?
Yeah, not always.
You just want to be like, if I win, it's gonna be fireworks.
Get to Lava Runner, another human wizard. That's like definitely the non-goblin red thing, and the blue thing is the wizards.
Yeah.
Adamant Will. Cat Warrior of all things in black.
Yeah.
Arbor Armament.
Oh, this is cool. This is like the artifact that's it's like a cloud post, but an artifact. Yeah. It's cool.
Oh, that'll be good. Unwind again.
More
Death
balance.
Bloom. When it dies, kind of replaces itself with another body.
This is good in draft, unless you're Pascal Maynard and you pick Tarmogoyf over it. Yeah. What did you pick? Like a foil Tarmogoyf or something?
Yeah, the foil Goyf Gate.
Yeah.
Yep.
For Pascal.
Oh, another construct. Oh, best card art.
Yeah.
And Skizik,
a
another...
reprint. At least it's uncommon now
Yep.
because it was a rare whenever it came out. And that was... Oh, it looks like you got a giant. It was, like all I saw was this. I'm like, oh come on. You can play like I don't know if you've ever seen this in alliance packs. You can like see if there's a force of will. There's like a way to reveal the uncommons to see if you have a force of will, and like you see that it's blue first, and then you see if it's a creature, and then you see there's like a way to like really gamble, to do like 4 or 5 things before you're for sure that it's a force.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a little trick that would have been a bit before my time.
Yeah, because Jaya's Immolating Inferno is not the same as Jaya.
No.
Enjoy the excitement. I want to meet the guy who designs these things. That's who I want to meet. Because just like, play with your friends. All right. This guy again. Getting a lot of the same.
Take down the flyers.
more
Another
rat
rat colony.
Oh, another one of these. Another one of these. Obviously, the commons are starting to get. This is steal something, yeah. You control a permanent, yeah. If a source will deal damage to a creature, prevent case. It's like a random equipment. Okay, yeah. Whenever you cast a historic spell, pay 1. If you do, creature tokens. This is the guy that you create tokens of him when you cast a historic spell. I don't think that's very playable. And you always get your legendary. This guy's cool. It's like you may cast online cards exiled with him, and then you can exile cards whenever you play historic or tap it.
Yeah, that's always good. You can exile, choose the better of the two for the situation, and then just use it to kind of get that out.
Yeah, you're playing a lot of low cost artifacts. All right. Another bird with.
Someone tell us what this is, please. Why do all of my packs have this thing?
Yeah, there's like Karn packs, Jaya packs, fairy packs, then bird guy.
We got here a little rampant red, good for goblins,
yeah.
Good for kicker stuff.
Good prospector, new art, good.
Yep. Yeah. Sergeant at Arms, White Human Soldier. I think they're gonna bring back White Weenie as like an archetype.
They're trying.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying. They know that it's a classic.
Oh, I like this guy.
Yeah.
All of their turtles just look so angry in all of their card art. They're all just like, they look angry.
But
and
in
they
real
look
life,
old.
turtles are like the least angry animals. But in Magic,
this
they're
one's
ferocious.
Like, get off my lawn.
Yeah.
Gaia's Protector, another Cat Soldier, +1/+1 counters, Dark Bargain.
It looks like it's fun to draft. There's lots of little tricks and stuff.
Absolutely. I can't wait to draft this. I missed out on pre-release, but I really can't wait to draft this. Rampaging Cyclops, big old red guy.
Yeah.
4/4 for 4. Divination, draw 2 cards for 3.
Yeah,
Not
it's a
bad.
reprint.
Yep.
From
Nature
some
Spiral. This is a reprint as well, eh?
I think so.
Yeah. Sorcerer's Wand.
Oh, the fairy is cool, yeah. So here, see, now the rare is, the foil is behind the rare. So it's like weird because of the way they chose to package the legendary cards. So so there's 2.
Yep.
So you got a rare. It's odd. It's like every pack's a surprise,
Yep, this is.
I prefer it. Yeah, I prefer it like that. It's
nice. Well, you open packs to like gamble a little bit anyway.
Yeah,
so when it's a surprise within a surprise, it's like, why not?
Yeah, and there's a little bit of obviously there's a logic to it, and someone's probably gonna write, oh my god, the logic is they're gonna draw like a logic tree, like way to kill the fun with math. Math is fun unless it's used as a tool to kill other fun.
Which is like most of the time. Became a lab tech, so I wouldn't have to do math anymore. Now look at me.
This is just one of those artifacts that search for basic land. Kicker. Okay, there. Oh, another Chain of Torment, which is great. Great art on it. Oh yeah, the Merfolk Trickster guy. So this is when it comes into play. You tap a creature and lose all abilities, and there's a bug on Moto right now in Magic Online where if you play this, it just kills Tarmogoyfs. Because instead of becoming a 0/1, because Tarmogoyf is star and then 1+ star, right?
Yeah.
But this apparently just kills it straight up. Oh my god. Oh, is this a guy? It is.
Oh, we figured it out.
Bird guy is Tesha Ancestor's Apostle.
See what he does here.
Yeah, whenever you cast a historic, you return a creature with 3 or less from your graveyard. Converted mana cost. So it's it's fun. It's definitely interesting. It's not a bulk. Apparently they're banking hard on it because it's a rare that they put on the pack cover.
On like every pack cover.
Maybe this artist, Even Amundsen, has a deal. You know, I don't know. Wonder if they pay them more if they put them on the packs. The artist, that is. All right.
Yep. Another one.
No, you gotta say Teshar. Teshar. I'm gonna open
The
a Teshar
Teshar
pack.
pack.
Teshar pack. Teshar pack.
That'll be my sales pitch in the front. It's like, oh man, you know this booster's gonna be good. It's got Teshar on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
And the first card is was a bird.
My
as
bird
well.
within a bird.
Yeah.
Artificer's Assistant.
Bird Inception.
Gives you a little scry.
Yeah.
Keldon Warcaller. Human Warrior.
Yeah, the commons are interesting now because of Popper, right? Like that bird. Like normally you'd probably be like, okay, well maybe
Yeah,
this
whatever,
one, yeah.
like,
But
I'll
now
play
it's like,
it,
hey, you know, like now Ninja Decks and Popper, I don't know.
Oh, for sure. Soul Salvage. Gets you some stuff out of the graveyard. Classic Spider with Reach. Fiery Intervention. I like the modal spells, the choose ones. What does this guy
Yeah,
do?
mode spells are always the best. Well, if it's you choose, if it's your opponent chooses,
Yeah,
less
then
good.
it's like, no.
Yeah, it's like I don't want you to get choices.
No.
Yeah, that's the dismember.
Yeah, overpriced
artifact
dismember.
thing.
Demonic
Yeah, it's like
Vigor.
pay 1 or pay 7.
Yeah.
And dismember's already colorless technically, right? You don't need black to cast it.
No, that's it.
Great. Yeah, there's lots of knights.
Cavalry.
Yeah.
Lots of knights, knight related
There's
stuff.
the mythic that makes the knights +2/+1 or whatever.
Yep. It could be a good build around for sure. Ancient Animus.
Another Sarah Angel.
Another Sarah Angel. Board the Weatherlight. So you look at the top 5 cards in your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them and put it in your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in any random order.
Oh, so it's like one of those green cards again, but you're looking for a historic card.
Yeah, lets you dig through
It
your
could
deck
be
a little
decent.
bit. And my rare.
Put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard, then you return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, so it's a bit overpriced.
Just a
So you
tad at
mill and then
5.
you return creatures,
Yeah.
yeah, and then return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. So it's interesting.
I'm sure there's
This-
probably something
I think
to
this
be done
guy's.
with it.
I think this guy's actually better. It's just like a
Oh,
first strike,
yeah.
vigilance, lifelink, and it has aura equipment costs 1 less.
Yeah.
It's uncommon.
All that at uncommon for 3. Very fair.
I'm gonna use it to bury back. We're still not really.
Haven't
Someone at the warehouse when they were obviously they cracked tons of boxes, right?
Mhm.
But somebody cracked a Karn and a foil Karn and like something else in like the same box. It was like a nutso box. Yeah. I'm like, why can't we get that box?
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I know, right? Fire Elemental again. Chargers is awesome. I think we've seen all the commons, or almost all of them.
Oh, finally.
There we go. Damping Sphere. So this is a really good. Finally, they have another set with a really good uncommon in it, right? So this is the thing that shuts down everything, and like Legacy shuts down
Tron.
elves,
Yep.
Tron in Modern. In Legacy, it shuts down so many decks. Like it shuts down Storm, elves, even Eldrazi stops all their lands. Like just stop. Stop everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. They should just call this stop everything.
Stop.
Your opponent's
everything.
trying to do something not fair.
It's called
Stop.
No.
No. Yeah.
Too generic for just no.
Yeah. The World of Invention. Oh, and then we got
Oh, another Lich.
this guy's actually selling very well because in Black Commander decks, this is pretty much as nutso as it gets. So it's 4 for a 4/5, which is already decent. Menace as well.
Yep.
But if you kick it, you put 8 zombie creatures into play.
This is one that I was, because my own personal commander deck is zombies, and I was looking at that one.
Oh, it's a zombie
something
as
to
well,
pick
yeah?
up. Yep.
Yeah. No, it's definitely, and a 4/5 Menace for 4 is not the worst,
Not at all.
right? Whenever land enters the battlefield in your control, you may gain 1 life and draw a card. Well, that's also cool. Summer folk.
Yeah, there were people I know looking at that already for commander as well.
I'm gonna add my Damping Sphere to my stack of.
That's the one box that I was like opening / around for the opening of. We didn't get any of the damping spheres.
Yeah, but it's good if you get if you have sets that have like $6 uncommons in it, because it like really increases the value of the packs. Because the mythics, you only get like 2 or 3 mythics per box, right? But like if there's an uncommon, it's $6. You know.
I think that's one of the best things they could have done is put a lot more
Yeah, like Fatal Push, like
value
Damping
stuff,
Sphere, yeah.
strong stuff, interesting stuff at the uncommon slot.
Yeah.
Syncopate, classic. I do like this artwork for this.
Yeah.
Fire Elemental, Corrosive Ooze, a common we haven't seen yet.
I'll destroy equipments.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a reprinter. There's definitely cards out there that are like that.
It's very like in the same kind of like flavor as what the oozes usually kind of do.
Kills Batterskull.
Dread Sentinel, got some skeletons.
Imagine you're playing Legacy and the guy's like, Stoneforge in my Batterskull, and you're like, common from Dominaria.
Oh my god. That's the worst bad manner. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna build that.
Just keep playing until you play against someone who's playing Batterskull.
Oh, no kidding. And this can't cost more than like probably 15 cents versus Batterskull's what, like $20 now?
Yeah.
Primordial Worms, big old vanilla worm, Navigator's
You're
Compass.
desperate for a 6-drop I'm sad this doesn't draw a card. Like when you come into play, you gain 3 life, and then you like switch your lands. But I think it'd be a lot better maybe if it costed 2 and you drew a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just that little bit of extra upside to make it extra value.
Yeah.
Oh, Sphinxes. I love Sphinxes.
Yeah, you like Sphinxes and you like cards where you choose. You got back to
I do.
back.
This is just
If you were
like
drafting,
the
you'd
fun
just be super
stuff.
confused.
Yeah, this is just the fun stuff pack. Oh, got another fish.
And another golem.
Sentinel.
Oh, there's more. This is uncommon. It's hard to tell, eh?
Yeah, with the common, uncommon, kind of miss like this needs to be black again.
Yeah,
It's too confusing.
That's fine. I'm sure.
I don't like change. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Oh, 3/3 flash.
Yeah, and then you flicker a historic permanent, so could be good.
Yep. Take advantage of some enter the battlefield. Golem. Oh,
You
this.
Oh yeah, that's the.
Basically the Quicksilver Amulet. This is one that I was excited about as well. Surprisingly, a not black card.
It's any historic permanent, right? So historic is anything legendary, any artifact or sagas, which are only in use, but any artifact or legendary. So it's not just restricted to creatures. So I wonder if there's like huge legendary enchantments.
Or even just like you could do a big artifact creature with this as well. Like, could you imagine using this to get like a Blightsteel Colossus or something out?
Yeah.
And the other card that I was crazy excited about. This is one I actually made notes to mention this one.
Sacrifice 2 creatures return. Oh yeah.
Oh, I think Whisper's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
It's like a Hell's Caretaker.
Basically.
Yeah. All right, I got a Jaya Ballard. The art on Jaya Ballard is nice. It's very I like realism in the art.
Yep.
Obviously the fireballs, not that real. And this one says, ads like this are okay. It's just like something new's coming out. Like this is the day it's coming out. But when it's just like, go play Magic with your friends. It's like, of course, like it's a game that you play with other people.
Oh, the Hummers.
Yeah. Impulse.
Another stupid deck that I wanted to build at one point. Just tribal. Llanowar
They
Elf is
printed
back.
Llanowar Elves, which is awesome with awesome new art. That's cool. Llanowar Elves, like, finally they're not scared of making one mana dorks anymore.
It's time.
Yeah. It's like they make energy and all these like insane things are banning all kinds of cards, and they're scared of making Birds of Paradise.
No, I was just gonna say like Birds of Paradise can't be having any of that.
There's also all these spells that cost less if you have a wizard. There's a bunch of them. Oh, Hexproof. When enchanted permanent leaves the battlefield, if it was historic, draw 2 cards. I don't know if there's some artifact. You could put this on an artifact. It's probably too complicated. All right. Oh, this guy's good. Yeah, this is the flash. Other wizards get +1/+1, and when you play it, you can copy target instant sorcery spell you control. So you can either it's decent late game because you can double your a spell, or just as a wizard lord, right?
That's gonna be
not
awesome.
enough wizard lords. All right, getting down there. Oh my
god.
What is it called again? Teshar. Open that Teshar pack.
Our good friend, the Gitu Chronicler again.
Yeah. We're studying the print run, right? For our Pro Tour debut.
Arbor Armament again. More +1 counter. Seismic Shift. Destroy target land. I think that's pretty old school. That's pretty cool that that's coming back. I don't think land destruction's too mean.
But I mean, it's good because 2 creatures can't block. So if you're playing like this, like an aggro red deck, I don't know. Probably not good.
Yeah.
Constructed's weird though. Sometimes weird cards like
vanilla stuff. More vanilla stuff. This guy again.
More Sphinxes.
Cast down.
That's
this is gonna be good.
Yeah, destroy target non-legendary creature. They've printed a lot of cards like that before, but this one seems to be a little bit stronger. Kills.
Oh, for sure.
Kills like a lot of things throughout Magic. I don't know how good it's gonna be in Standard, because there are lots of legendaries, but it might be good in Modern.
Oh, outside of Standard, I think this has a lot of potential.
Might be good in Standard too.
Thorn Elemental.
Oh, we got a temp. So they made a cycle of these guys, and that's like, I think that's the worst one.
Oh my goodness, what does this even do?
It's +1/+0 for each basic island. Basic, because if they would have made it any island, OP, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But basic island, it's just like
now it's balanced.
Yeah, balanced. It's like neutered.
It's like, oh, so see now it's rare. Now it's rare foil. Yeah, legendary.
Foil golem. I'll put that aside.
This guy's cool. He's a mini ghosty prison or whatever.
Oh,
yeah, he's a soldier. You know, if you like soldiers, you could preeminent captain. I like soldiers.
Yeah, the white human soldiers, white weenie thing's definitely gonna make a comeback.
Like stuff like this.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cyclops Divination. This is the one you like.
Mm-hmm.
Vanilla. This we saw.
The artwork for that one's beautiful.
This one?
Yep, that's a little nod to Gift of Orzhova.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. And there you go.
Oh, you got it.
So let's see. Oh, this is one of these. You can't lose the game. Whenever you gain life, draw that many cards. Whenever you lose life. Oh yeah. I read this one. All these cards, like, one day they're gonna make one and it's gonna be broken. They keep trying to like rework it.
There has to be a way to break this. I'm completely convinced.
And this guy's good too. Death Touch, Lifelink, and all legendaries get +2. So this is gonna be good, obviously, in Commander. Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Something to be done with the Lich's Mastery, I'm telling you.
All right. When it breaks, Oh,
heard it here first.
Yeah. You heard it here first at Face to Face Games. All right.
Okay.
The last box I opened was with Venu. The new Master set there, A25 or what is it?
M25.
Yeah. And it's a different experience, These are like all new cards, and that's all reprints, right?
Yeah, so the other one was probably lots of fun, just with all the nostalgia value, and now it's just like, oh, what's this?
What does this do? What does that do?
Healing Grace, more Frozen Goblins, Angry Red stuff, Bird Guy, Views.
Yeah.
Slowly building up my playset for when I build my stupid anti-Batter Skull deck.
Yeah.
Cabal Paladin.
When the video's over, can I just have the 4 oozes?
Oh, Mesa Unicorn. This looks like it needs to be painted on the side of a van.
Yeah. A VW, yeah. Let's go across Canada.
Aether Glider. Bird Construct. This time they're feeling adventurous with their constructs. Fungal
Constructs
Infection.
and Golems, I'm telling you, they gotta be the same, they gotta be the same creature type.
Yeah. Fungal Plots.
This guy again is good.
This I
Oh,
think
look,
was
you
gonna
got
be
legendary sorcery, legendary sorcery. This one's a good one though. This one, exile
this
all.
This one's gonna be good.
Yeah, this one is because there's so many planeswalkers that make mana, or creatures that are legendary, and you just this destroys everything that's not all non-permanents are not legendary. So it's
this is gonna be this is a little easier to break than my other favorite. I'm not gonna lie.
This is like a Genesis wave, right? Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. I think this is gonna be both of these are gonna be crazy popular in Commander.
So you get 3 legendaries in this pack.
I did.
So this can't be rare. I don't think. I think it has to be uncommon. I'm not sure. This extra and some packs only had 1 legendary. I don't know.
Yeah.
They're keeping us on our toes.
Leviathans are pretty interesting.
It's one of the ones that bounces everything. Yeah.
Yep. I think my boyfriend was playing this one in pre-release and did pretty well with it. Yep.
Alright, let's see what we got here. More ops. So ops like the one sort of common, that's good.
Another memorial.
Yeah. This one's the draw card one. Thorn Elemental's a reprint, and looks like a land. Yeah, Cliff Top Retreat.
Nice. These were what printed originally in Innistrad?
Yeah, Innistrad. Yeah, they're good.
Sisay's Legacy.
Yeah, this is the one that it's like elemental token. like the ones that get +1/+1 for a creature you control.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That mythic from Dragon's Maze there.
Oh gosh, another Teferi pack.
Yeah. And you got the foil playable rare.
I did.
But I got the liches. I got.
You did.
Yeah.
You get the flavor win.
Get a Karn. How many packs do I have left?
I want a
5?
Squee.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Squee.
Yeah.
It's like now, because now you can like play a recruiter or something like that, to get the Squee, and to get the ballista, right? The Imperial recruiter or the So it like Food Chain could be making a comeback.
Oh, and it's already like crazy strong. I think it'll get more popular, but it's already just like it's too good.
Yeah.
Healing Grace, we've seen
It literally never dies. They have to make like a new spell. It's like put target creature and target player's sideboard. It's just like really it's really gone now.
Just like put it back in your case.
Yeah, tear it up and throw it in the garbage. It's the only way to get rid of Squee.
Yeah. Stronghold Confessor again, Pierce the Sky, another Construct, Eviscerate. Oh my gosh, this is like the Golem pack.
Yeah. All the golems. Oh, that's a cool
What's
land.
a new land?
Oh, you got a Weatherlight.
Oh, there we go. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a historic card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom in any random order.
It draws cards. It's, I think, the attempt to fix Smuggler's Copter.
Yep.
Right, Smuggler's Copter's draw this card. This is like looking, yeah.
Yeah. Who did we get?
This
the
is
Spectre.
Oh, this is just like a Hypnotic.
Yeah.
It's a Hypnotic Spectre that costs 6. Alright, so we were in this pack here. What we got here? Blink of an eye. Okay. Oh, Juggernaut's back.
Yep.
And it's not even a Golem or a Construct. Oh, this is yeah, this is neat. It's when it comes and deals 1 damage to each creature with flying, adds 2 red, so you can really like when the turn after you play this, you can have 6 mana, right? And then on the next turn, you can destroy another creature. So it's could find a place in red decks. Big red, I like big red. Big red's a type of deck I like playing. I played in Legacy, right? Like the Montreal shop on Tuesdays. In Legacy, it's decent. I just like casting like Chandra and stuff like I don't know. Maybe before when I said I didn't have a favorite color, maybe red's my favorite color.
Could very well be it. Like, which one feels the best to you? What is the most satisfying?
I don't know. Red, I like fire.
Oh, Homerid. I'm gonna make Homerids happen. That's another thing.
You're really into all these weird comments, eh?
Yeah, weird commons, weird tribals.
You're playing at the shop on Friday, and you don't want your comments. Corey will take all your comments.
Just the baddest of the bad, all of them. Get to Lava Runner again, Adam and Will, Pierce the Sky, Divest. I like this one. This was one that I was happy to see.
That's a common. I thought it would be an uncommon, but yeah, that's neat.
Has potential. Another Wizard, Human Warrior, big old Baloth.
Another cast down.
Yeah.
It's good. It's like $1 uncommon.
I hang on to them.
Oh, see now the foil is not. There's no rare. It's foil. Oh, there is a rare. Oh,
there it is.
Hinterland Harbor.
Hiding. There we go. Another one of those lands that we did see first go around in Innistrad.
Yeah.
A foil copy of the best card with the best flavor text. And
and this guy's good too.
Yep.
Yeah. Sky Prospector. Get through these commons. You gotta go fast before you're like, I love that one. Oh, Goblin War Chief. Always good. New art. He's very angry in this one. Goblin War Chief. This is the Red Memorial. Destroys target land. Decent. What does this do? When this enchantment enters the battlefield, choose 4 non-creature permanents you control and put an aim counter on each of them. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more permanents you don't control have an aim counter on them, destroy one of those at random. Jeez, this is like a card from Legends, like Chains of Mephistopheles.
That's
it's like
good.
Keep on reading. So,
how did I miss this one?
Yeah. So when it comes in, you put 4 these counters, aim counters on non-enchantment permanents, and then at the beginning of your end step, you destroy one of 2 of them. One of them at random. One of them at random. Yeah, until there's only one left. Yeah.
God, I have such a soft spot for chaos decks too, so this is just
this
like
ultra chaos. Get
Yeah.
your Goblin Bomb deck out. You know, like.
that's good. That's good.
All right, Karn pack. Hopefully there's a Karn in there.
Okay. Come on, money pack, or at least give me my Lich card. Oh, strange elephant, another Homerid.
All the Homerids.
Frozen Druid, another kicker card. Skeleton, fungus.
It's funny because I saw someone open a beta starter like online somewhere, and they open a Sarah Angel and they're like, yes, because a beta Sarah Angel in their mint's like $500 or whatever. But here you open a Sarah Angel, you're like, whatever.
Oh gosh, another one of these things, practically tripping over him. Memorial
Oh, this is
Seal
good.
Away. This
Yeah.
is going to be really
Flash, yeah. I mean, it deals with the Phoenix, right? The
Rekindling Phoenix,
yeah.
yeah.
Which is a pesky.
good. Deals with a lot of things. Like for white, this is a good card. I think they needed that.
Oh,
Steel Leaf.
this is very
Yeah.
strong. Yeah, I think you're pulling away from me here because you're getting lands too.
Yeah.
This is a 5/4 for 3 that 5/4 for 3 that
Can't be blocked.
Can't be blocked.
Can't be chump blocked by
Yeah.
creatures with power 2 or less. And I think this one is gonna. I think it has potential in modern.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
Creates a bunch of dudes. I mean, humans is now like a real deck in modern. You know, there's just like a bunch of like random humans, Aetherfile, and like that's it. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like something like 2 years ago you'd never think could be a deck, and now it's like one of the strongest decks. I still never played a game of modern. I will one day. Well, I know where else. All right, settle the score. Exile target creature. Put 2 loyalty. Okay, well, that's overpriced. This guy's cool. It's Human Knight Vigilance, and then you can create knights and destroy target creature. So decent. If knights is a thing.
Yep.
Could be one
Do
of.
Black White Human Knights.
All right, running out. We gotta open the foil Karn.
Yeah. He's in one of these. What do we got? Like 8 packs left? 9?
Foil Karn. Yeah, we already opened some the lands and the damping sphere and all that stuff that you get sort of as extra. Obviously, very much increases the value that you get in the packs. It's good that they add that stuff. All right, what we got here?
A little combat trick, kind of, except it's a sorcery. It's not much of a trick. Human Knight. Befuddle. -4, -0. Draw a card. Gift of Growth. Got a Witch. Another Sphinx.
Another choose. I mean, half the commons you like this one, and half the commons you're like, overpriced. Don't like.
No. It's like I did actually the first little like block of standard that I did had Dismember in it, so like to someone who would be like newer, this might seem really good.
You could just
but
cast
I'm just
Dismember
like,
for 1,
just play
or
Dismember.
play this, and then you still have to pay 6 more.
It's like, no.
Yeah.
I remember Dismember. We're not doing this. Go away, Blood Tallow Candle.
It could be playable in draft, but
In draft,
it's
yeah.
definitely playable.
Bigger. What do I got here? Time of
That's
Ice.
the top one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got another one of these
These
cool
This
lands.
is the scry.
Yeah.
It's a scry colorless. Yeah. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
This guy. So this guy is awesome because he's a knight, so he goes with that mythic card that pumps knights, and I'm telling you, Stram's expertise. You drop this, and then you have 3 2/2s. Yeah.
No,
I saw someone
good.
5-0 in Moto. I'm not making this up because I don't design standard decks, but I'm just saying that's what happened. That's what I saw. I'm like, that's a cool deck, sir. I think it's worth money though.
Oh,
Where's
yep.
that guy?
There he is. Yep.
You gotta maintain your lead. So there's been 3 packs with the bird on the front. So print runs for those of you playing the Pro Tour, you know. Rat
More
call.
rats.
More rats.
Almost got our playset. Well, not that it matters with that one. Another bird, a new bird this time.
This is a reduce all the costs of historic.
Yep.
Foil Island. This guy.
Oh, he's gonna be good.
Yeah. This
he's
guy's
gonna
cool.
be really
Because
good.
it only costs 2, right? So it's like you put him in a wizard deck, like he double triggers your snapcasters, etc.
Yeah, he's your paradox, not paradox. Your
Panharmonicon.
He's for wizards.
He's a wizard Panharmonicon
Yeah.
body. Yeah. Definitely has potential.
For sure.
All right, we're getting down there.
Come on, Karn.
I have 3 packs. 3. Let's just, this box we were gonna give away, let's just open it. Like, just kidding.
That's just for fun.
Yeah.
It's so fun to crack packs.
Yeah,
I don't think this is ever gonna
ops
get
and
old.
birds on the top.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they didn't mess up the print run. People at the Pro Tour are not gonna be happy.
No, certainly not.
If they made it like super obvious. Every pack that starts with a bird has a this. Oh my god. Yeah.
That would be absolute bedlam.
Yeah.
Croson Druid, Rescue, Guy on a Bull, Unicorn. Oh, we haven't seen this yet.
No, this is put a +1 counter on target creature you control with the greatest power, so it pumps your dudes. And then what is this? Target creature you control with the greatest power gains flying, first strike. Oh, could be interesting.
Like
I mean,
every keyword going.
you have to stick a creature, but I mean, the creature gets bigger, and then it's kind of like a like an Elspeth Knight Errant, but in an enchantment.
Oh, we've already been through those. How did I get these all backwards?
I don't know what you did. Oh, there you go.
There we go. Forebear's Blade. 3+0 Vigilance and Trample.
Yeah, when the creature dies, you just hook it to the next guy. It
Yep.
could be decent. I mean, if you have like tokens, right? You just put it on a token. If that token dies, it goes on the next token. Goes on that, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, finally! I can't believe this is the first one of these we've seen.
is that a really all flavor type? So this does it's just a
9/3 vanilla for 5.
I mean, they gotta put some stuff like that in the. They gotta put some stuff in that in the set, right?
Yeah.
Can't be like the whole set can't be Mutavaults and Thought Seizes.
But why?
All right. Well, I think this is like a reprint. Save one of your guys. I love stuff like that in draft. You just kill your guy. Nope. Because you have limited removal, right? Oh,
Yep.
Sulfur Falls. Obviously the best Tangle land because it's red-blue. Make those wizards. Oh, and a rare one of these guys. And a playable legendary. This is the mini Ghostly Prism guy.
That's a good pack.
Yeah, it's a decent pack. All right. Where are my packs? 2 left. You have 3
gosh, I
left.
got
Okay,
3
we're
left.
almost done. We're almost done. Get there. Get there.
I don't think I'll ever get sick of cracking packs. This is fun. Like, it's just not gonna get old.
You met Will Britt, right? He's the guy that like just permanently cracks packs at the warehouse. Like even when there's no release, he cracks like other stuff. Yeah. He loves it so much.
So fun. This is what I did when I finished college. Instead of like Go Party or anything, it was just like a box of Corset or something like that. It was right before original Innistrad came out, but no, I just like bought a box of boosters and opened the whole thing by myself.
There's
like
something
a glutton.
about opening. Yeah.
Oh, another little goblin. Gives you an upside for kicker. Like gets a little bonus and some menace.
Yeah. Stuff that costs 1 and 2 is always good in draft. Stuff, you know.
Croson Druid, best flavor text.
You need those like little combos in draft, you know. Lanorels.
Yeah.
This is a good
Classic.
draft pack.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Until we get to this guy, just pass this to someone you don't like.
Yeah.
Eviscerate.
Oh, there's a new 1-mana soldier.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, no knight. When it comes in, it's like a mini selfless spirit. It's like a mini selfless spirit for 1. Yeah, it just protects 1 dude.
That'll be good in the night deck that they're trying to make happen. So very hard on
Yeah.
Sarah's Wings. This is gonna be good, I think.
A good creature gets +1 for each land you control. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. That's a lot of power.
A lot of power, a lot of stipulation, but potentially a lot of power.
Yeah, a lot of power. I mean, definitely in Commander. I mean, if you have like 5 lands, it's +5/+5 is nothing to scoff at.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
And we've got another wizard, Flash Flying. Can't really argue with that.
All the historics are flash. As long as they make cards that there's room, there's somewhere for them to fit in someone's deck and some aren't. You know, there's so many people that play different types of Magic that, you know, they just make interesting cards that fit places. Vanilla. All right. Sell score.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah, this is the same as the blue guy. It's the 3-mana 3/3s or whatever with abilities.
Yeah, the triple cost.
But this one is significantly better than the other one.
Yeah, than the blue one for
this
sure.
One's a 3/3, and you just need any black source to get +1/+1, and the other one's like you need a basic island, and it has 0 power. It's like, oh, another one of these guys. Awesome. All right, we have 1 pack left.
2 packs packs left.
Definitely super interesting stuff. It's definitely a lot more interesting than what they were doing a couple years ago with like you know, some of the other blocks.
Yeah.
You just pack tons of stuff into these sets. You know, like there's humans, there's goblins, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just
It's
neat
fine,
stuff.
yeah. You just need to put stuff in the.
So I was honestly looking at spoilers for this. I was like excited to see a lot of this stuff, and just like looking through pretty much every card. It's like, oh neat, oh neat,
Yeah, it's got
oh
stuff
neat.
for everyone. Yeah.
Trapper.
Tons of
low
good mythics.
costing.
Tons of good mythics that we're not opening.
Yeah, no kidding. We should just open that box just
Yeah.
because drown our sorrows from this one.
It's not the worst box.
No. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is one that I'd made a
Oh
little
yeah,
note for myself.
there was a card like that in standard before, right? It was
Cryptolith, right?
Yeah.
kind of. And then, well,
That's
the first two.
It's an uncommon.
Yep, this is an uncommon. The
Oh,
first
yeah.
two do Cryptolith, right, pretty much. And then 3, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. They get Vigilance, Trample, and
Yeah.
Indestructible.
So it's like a cryptolith right for a bit, and then like a lead the stampede type thing.
Pretty
or something
much,
like
yeah.
that. Not
No.
lead the stampede, but the fury, whatever, one of those cards.
Yeah, just one of the big like group buff.
like an overrun card.
Swing,
yeah.
yeah.
Should have just said overrun.
This is gonna be good. Oh, these two are awesome. This was
Yeah.
a good pack. This had 3
You know
things that I
they
wanted.
have the card frames with the animate, because there's an animation of this thing, right, on the Wizards website,
Oh,
and they
yeah.
have the card with the animation inside the card, and it was on front page of Imager last night. Yeah, I was like, Magic cards, front page of Imager, and it was like this card
like-
here with the animation.
Rightfully so, though. The artwork that they did for especially black in this set is just unreal.
We got like you opened the full cycle of these, I think.
Seriously?
Yeah, you opened the white one in foil, the green one, the red one. Yeah,
Oh,
you opened the
yep.
full cycle, all 5. 16 packs, you opened all 5 of one cycle of rares.
That is like.
Yeah, and we've almost opened every single Tangleland too.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got
Hinterland Harbor.
Hinterland.
Yeah,
that
and
was
I
the
have-
only
I have
land
3.
that I got.
I have 3. I have Woodland, Clifftop. Yeah,
Whisper. I'm putting
Sulfur,
with my
yeah.
money cards.
we're getting all the cycle cards. All right, deep freeze,
Okay, this is your last pack. It's got to
see.
have something good.
core set.
Core set.
Don't forget, core set, July 13th. That's after Nationals, so Nationals is going to be this set, I suppose. Canadian Nationals.
Bailoff, Fight with Fire.
Oh, there we go. No, finally, we got it to Fairy.
Just
First
thinking,
of
it's
all-
like, man, not even a planes or anything, but we got like the planes. So, well,
Yeah,
except
this-
for Karn.
This
but-
guy's good, yeah. He's finally they made a set that doesn't have like 1 maybe Planeswalker and like 3 bad ones. It's just
Yeah.
like 3 interesting Planeswalkers. Was it that hard, Wizards? Was it that hard?
You gotta go for quality over quantity.
Yeah.
Last
This is
pack.
the absolute last pack.
Last pack.
Alright.
That's the Karn pack. Okay, we got a fishy. Forensic Rage. One of the Knights. Syncopate. Land War stuff.
Oh, steal away.
Steal
There's
away
a foil. Oh,
Oh.
oh,
Foil, Steel Leaf, and
and a
Varix.
Varix Blade Wing. That's a pretty good pack to be the
Yeah.
last pack. It's
Save
a
the-
pretty good pack to be the last pack.
At least saved the best for last for both
Yeah,
of
so you got
us.
2 of these now. Yeah.
Do 1 foil, 1 regular.
Yeah, we opened Mythic on the last, and 2 good Mythic. We opened a Mythic before too, but all right. So we got some good stuff. So if you guys want to get good stuff, there's this box here we're giving away. And you hold this.
Yep.
All you gotta do is comment below with your favorite card from the set, and we have this also to give away to the second winner, a bundle. And you can check out our daily deal also this weekend. We've got still trying to liquidate boxes from the warehouse to make space for Dominaria. So Theros boxes will be on sale this weekend for $79.99.
Can't argue with that. Super fun block. Pick up a box, draft with your friends.
Yeah, and they're like normally like $120, so it's like a third off. All right, so I'm Matt. Bye bye.
Corey, bye bye.
All right, and we'll see you guys. See you guys later. Signing off.